Hi, everybody. So I am here to talk about that infamous 10K month. I mean, it's like popular. It is so all over every single group that you go into of everybody wants to do that 10K month. What makes that 10K month so special? Well, by the time you take taxes off, then that 10K month actually ends up being about 7,500. But before taxes, is what people are talking about. It's the before expenses, before all of the things that are happening that you have to actually pay out the taxes. That's why it's the 10K. So if you make the 10K month, then you have to pay out your taxes. Maybe you have to pay out the different website things and stuff that you have. And then you have to pay out other things. So by the time you're done, you actually have a 5K month. But I'm here to tell you, I have actually manifested a 10K month. I have my full-time job that brings in quite a bit of money. I have my business, and then magically or manifesting or thankful to the universe, I have had money coming to me, just checks that happen to show up in the mail. And I understand how completely ridiculous this sounds, but it's true. And it's things that I am just sitting there going, okay, I'm going to have my 10K month. I'm going to have consistent 10K months. And I've got checks coming, and I have got, my husband is working his job, and it does get combined and stuff to some of my thought processes too, because we are having the business together. But at the same time, he is making tons of sales. Like, he made more sales in May than I think he did in 6 months last year. Just things are starting to click and starting to come. And so I wanted to talk to you about that. I wanted to talk to you about how you can actually make your dreams a reality. How you can actually get the things out of your head, get the mindset stuff taken care of, get really out of your head so that you too can have those 10K months, or so you can complete your goals. So I made a list of some of the things that I have completed and that really a lot of other people might have struggled with. So I did complete my associate degree. Some people have their 2-year degree, not a big deal. I did that when I was 27 years old while working full-time and a full-time mom with 3 kids. I had a 0, a 1.5-year-old, and a 6-year-old. And my 6-year-old at the time was being homeschooled because we were switching school districts because I had just had a divorce. Yet I went back to school. I completed my 2 years. I didn't end until I actually had my master's, and I actually am a dissertation away from having my doctorate that I decided not to go for because I was tired of spending money on education that I wasn't going to use. But I did it. I manifested my way through. And a lot of people are struggling with working from home with their kids, or working from home and trying to take care of all the things and stuff that they have to do and juggling that. And that really comes down to time management. It comes down to procrastination. It comes down to fear of failure. So those things are all things that can be worked on in a 30-day period. Can you imagine in 30 days from now, you have a completely different mindset. You have a completely different life. I will tell you, I have not always been a positive person. I have not always been that person who could sit there and talk into a camera and say, I've had a 10K month. I know how to do this, and I know how to make this happen for you. But I am that person now. And I know that I can help you. I have created my own website. I've created my own business. I have added 3,000 people to my Facebook friends list in just a month's time, turning them into prospects. I have over 4,000 friends on Facebook, of which I consider prospects, people that I am talking to on a regular basis because I use my personal Facebook in my business. I have got a convertible, a trampoline, a boat, a house, an acre of land, all of which I've always wanted. And in the last year, I have actually gotten those things. Like, it is just insane how much that if you just let go and you start taking action, that you can actually complete. I grew my Facebook group by 84% in just 3 days. And like I said, I manifested that infamous 10K month. And so I am here to invite you to do this with me. Come be with me. Get off of whatever it is, all the mindset stuff that you've been wanting to do. Maybe you want to write a book, you want to create your website, you want to start a business, whatever it happens to be. Get through all of that and work with me for 1 month. 1 month for $197. You can't get any cheaper than that. And actually you can, because if you're a friend, it's half off and you only have to pay the $100. So come work with me. Give me a shot at being able to help you reach your goals, because there is nothing that I get happier about besides my family than being able to help other people. It really is my life goal to be able to help other people succeed. And so I want to be able to help you. I'm coming to you to let you know this is possible. A 10K month is possible. Having your own convertible is possible. Having a boat is possible. Having your dream home, having land, having whatever it is that you're wanting, it is possible. And you can make steps toward making that happen. I hope that you will jump in. I hope you'll come and join me. And I look forward to serving you in whatever way that you allow me to.